Hello everyone, AldoTheWarrior here. I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered yet again. Apologies for the delay in this video. It's been quite frustrating with this actually. What we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to talk over the Queen of Cards side quest. Now, a slight change to the previous video about the Chocobo side quest. The reason why it wasn't showing up in the Chocobo Sanctuary is that you do have to get the Chocobo to dig up the treasures to make that the treasure when you're in the Chocobo Forest, and that's going to make that mother Chocobo go to the Chocobo Sanctuary. So make sure you dig up the treasures using the Chocobo, using the circle button. So moving on to this, so what you want to do as a prerequisite here is you want to lose Minimog, Sacred, Chocobo, which you just got in the Chocobo side quest, and the Alexander card. Minimog can get running from the wee boy that runs around Balam Garden. Sacred you get automatically from beating Sacred. Chocobo we've just got, you've seen in the last video, and Alexander, as I said, you need to fight, go through Pia in Lunar Base. You remember that really horrible place to do cars, probably the worst in the whole game. But that's why I was spending so much time getting it, so we can unlock this bit. And you want to lose all of those cards, and then ultimately you want, and every time that you lose a rare card, the Queen of Cards will get bored and move to another region, and you want her to come to this place and doll it. That's why it was taking me so long to get this card. So what I've done is, instead of having the trade rule all, I've just made sure that I have trade rule 1. If she won't go to doll it, trade rule 1. And you want to trade rule 1. So and that just made it go around all the different places. So you're going to go in here and up, and you want to talk to her here, and you want to ask, and you really want her to come to Dollet because that's the only place you can ask about her artist father. Minimal card. And this way you can get the Kairos card, so that's just outside Delling City. Sacred card, then it goes to Flow in Fisherman's Horizon. Alright, Chubby Chocobo card, you get from a guy in Balam Garden, so we're going to talk all through this. An Alexander card, you get from Timber, from the pub in Timber. So what you want to do now is we're going to go and get the Doom Train card, and we want to do that so that we can unlock another card afterwards. Oh, hang on, not focused, not paying attention here. And we're going to go to Timber. I don't know why I was flying over there. So we're going to go to Timber, and the idea is we're going to get the Doom Train card from the guy in Timber. No, we're not. We're Doom Train card. Yeah, I am in the right place. So we're going to go back to. Oh, I don't want to go to Delling City. And we're going to go down the stairs to this bar. And it's this guy you want to play, and yeah, doesn't matter about trade rule 1. So the idea now is that you've lost the cards you want to lose. So if you haven't already got the loser trophy, that's the best way to get it, is making sure is through the Queen of Cards side quest. We're going to make sure we just go out here and annihilate the guys. So I'm using Cypher, Idea, Minotaur, Diablo, and Eden. And it might take a few times to actually play him. It might take a few times to actually get him to use Doom Train. So be aware that you're going to have to display some patience to ultimately get the card. Alright, so I like my Curse Spikes, so as we all know, so I'm going to play him again and get my Curse Spikes. Don't need them per se, but Why not? Right. Of course, as I say, it's going to take a bit of patience. That didn't work. Either way, we were going to win there. And I like mystery fluids because I think that, you know, meltdown is a great magic to have. Right. I'd like him to use Doom Train. If he could just use Doom Train, that would be great. For a Dynamo Stone. Like I say, it might take some time. Hang on, I think you might actually need to talk to the guy to get him to actually use it. I'm not sure. Oh no. I hate the plus rule like a vengeance. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked here. Just as well I can actually hard reset. Oh no, that would be a bad idea because I'm not actually saved. He's got me. He's got me. So he's got Cypher. Damn it. This is what I get for not saving. No, bad, bad, very bad. He's actually up in the ante when it comes to playing cards. Oh no, he's got me again. Pretty sure you do need to talk. It's the bloody same plus rule that's always getting me, and I absolutely hate it. Right, if it doesn't go well this, I'll play him again after this game, and if that doesn't go down well, then I'm just going to do a hard reset, and yep, it will mean we'll have to go through Balam again. As long as I'm not losing cards, we're fine. Oh, why isn't it giving me back my cards? This is what happens when you're too confident. This is annoying. How the... I honestly don't understand. I'm just going to do a hard reset and try again. So I hope this video isn't going to go on too long because, you know, as I say, I don't want... Yeah. I should have blinking saved. Because I've still got Alexander. So if you can get her to go towards Dolet again from here. I just want card roll 1. So this is what I've been doing all the way through the game to actually get her to come back. Just constantly challenging her to until the trade roll is trade roll 1. And just playing my worst cards against her and deliberately losing the cards that she does want. Right, now Dolet. Yep, there we go. Now there's a 1 in 3 chance that she'll go to Dolet. 2 out of 3 chance, more or less, that she's going to go to Galvaria. And that's what I was getting frustrated at in the last video. So we're going to go back to Dolet and we're going to do all of that again. This time I'm actually going to do the right thing and save before I, you know, save the game when I come back out from Dolet. So remember, we go back in here, guys, and we want to ask her about her artist father. Delling City, black guy, guy in a black coat across from the junk shop. A screen down from the hotel. Then you want to go and go to Flo. For Irvin, you go to Flo in Fisherman's Horizon, the mayor's wife. Chickable cards, you go to the guy sitting across from the library in Blam Garden. Alexander card, you get the Doom Train card from a guy in Fisherman's Horizon. Get him from Fisherman's Horizon. Right. So what we'll do is we'll try that again, but I'm going to actually talk to him before I actually go and actually challenge him. I did that again. This guy likes to tell me, no, you're not getting past me. I think there is a way, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, geezer. Forgot to put the no encounters bit on. Every time you do a reset, you've got to put them back on. If you want to toggle hard reset and things like that, you've got to stick it back on. Right. So before I go into Timber, I'm going to save the game because I don't want to be, because I can just hard reset and I don't need to worry about all the normal stuff. So hopefully we're not going to have the same problems as last time. Alright, so that is it. That is it. We have to talk to him. Right, so let's go then. So we find ourselves back here again. I don't want to use that. I want to use Minotaur. He's not giving me. I'm just going to destroy him and come back to him later. But I tell you guys, that is the guy that you get the Doom Train card from. And if you want the Phoenix card, you need to get the Doom Train card and give her back. Give the Doom Train card to the Queen of Cards, and that'll make the Phoenix card appear. And it's from the aide in Presidential Palace, in the room that you dropped off when Noah went unconscious. That's the girl that you want to speak. That's the guy that you speak to. I'm not going to waste any more time with this guy. I'm going to go back to. You do just have to keep playing cards with all these guys. It is really down to that, and you just got to show some patience. In fact, we'll go to Fisherman's Horizon now and kill two birds with one stone, because we need to go to Balam Garden to get one of them anyway. Where am I going? Completely the wrong way. So let's go and speak to Flo. We don't need to get Ultima. Oh, come on. Controls don't like me today. Fine. I don't want to play difference. She's going to insist that we play difference then. Oh well. Just gotta make sure that I kick her butt. Ideally, you don't want any other rules. You just want as few rules as you can possibly manage. You certainly don't want plus, same, or random. I would say definitely you don't want those rules. That's not what I had in mind, but I'm just going to take the... I don't want to have the Shimmy Tribe card, but, you know... That's just because you've got to put up with so much. You've got to get so many of these. You've got to get 10 straight cards to be able to refine it. It's just a bit of a headache. Okay, so I did get every card there. Don't worry about it. Right, I just wanted to show me Irvin. And if I am doing something wrong here, guys, and I know I'm not the best card player, so we don't need to go there. There's Irvin, that's what we want. We want Irvin. So she'll probably use Irvin. And let's just play around him and kick the butts of the other cards. And it's going to centre around this caterpillar dude. Got him. Yeah, I just wanted Irvin, and I'll take the Mesmerised Blade, thank you very much. And what we'll do now is we're going to go into Balam Garden, so we've got to make our way all the way back up. So I think we might actually have every character card except for one. There's one very important character that we haven't got yet. I'm talking about character cards that you physically get to play. We're missing one very important card in terms of characters, and I will come onto it in the next video. It's a very important card, just for game's sake, and there is only one place you can get it, but I'm not going to spoil it just now. Hello Balam Garden, not seen you in ages. So, let's go and get the Chubby Chocobo card. 1F. And I'm gonna go to the dorms, save the game, and that way, that wee boy running around, remember, is where you get the mini mod card from. And don't forget, if you go to that, the Queen Card's son, because Queen Card's and her father come from Dolet, so does his son, and there's a house in Dolet. It's the house in Dolet that's very close to the beach. If it's when you do the Dolet landings and you go and you land on the beach, it's a scene. It's a screen before Oh, there's Zell in his non-siege uniform. Oh, there he is. Again, his normal stuff. And it's this guy, and there's a guy sitting on the benches here normally you want to find. But he's clearly not there. He'll show up from time to time. Just got to keep going backwards and forwards. I know Zell's there, but I don't really care. You did a quick chain, Zell. That's the guy. Yep, I am challenging you, pal. Ideally, I do not want to have diff. But if you're going to insist on that, then so be it. I am going to destroy you. Right, so it's chubby chocobo cards you want from this guy. Didn't really want to play that card there, but no matter. I want to put Diablo where Cypher is, but it doesn't really matter, as I say. Put Dia there. Oh no. Definitely, yep, doing a hard reset. Because I'm not going to play him again and again and again just to get Cypher and Dia back. This is why you don't want the plus rule or the same rule or whatever, random rule as well. You want to have full control over what cards are played. And it is a lot of back and forth until there. He was quite quick there. I'd like him to not play diff, but he seems to be insistent in that. I think that's just because we're parked outside Fisherman's Horizon. I am just picking cards at random here because it's really not going to make any difference. There's the card that we want. That is what we want to see. There. That is the chubby chocobo card that we want. And I'm going to destroy him. Going to annihilate this boy. Even if that means I have to win every single card from him. I do not care, for I shall do it. I only want 2 cards, that was a stroke of luck. There we go, there's what I wanted. Right, don't need to talk to this guy who's quite content to sit by himself. 2F, back to Fisherman's Horizon and then on to Ragnarok. And we want to go to Delling City. And then we'll go back to Timber. Hey Martin. Quick save. Now what we could also do, and I am actually going to do it, is I am going to try and win back my cards from the Queen of Cards' son. And the guy we want to play in cards is this guy in the black jacket here. Right, that's fine, I suppose. Chubby Chocobo, don't really fancy playing him. There's the card that we want, Kairos, straight up. I did bait him, I baited him out. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to actually lose all that. There's Jumbo Cactuar, incidentally. Right. He's going to use a Dia now, I'm sure. Oh no, he's not. Interesting. There's Jumbo Cactuar, which is another pretty sweet card to have. Will I or won't I? Well, yeah, I'll do that. Right, well I've got that card. And Kairos. Right, he's mine. Now we just need to go back to Timber and get this bloody Doom Drain card. I'm gonna laugh if it turns out that it comes up straight away or in a couple of games. Wouldn't that be funny? So, Timber. Straight back. Because we'll be going back to Dollet eventually to create the Phoenix card. Oh, hang on. So back to that pub. Well, this guy will give you free stuff if Renoa's in your party. He obviously fancies Renoa. Fair enough. Yep, fine. Okay. No, I don't want to play Ward, I want to play Eden, Diablo, and Minotaur. Okay, so we didn't get we didn't get it straight up first time round, did we? Not to worry, because we can always get it another way. We just need to go and destroy people. That's all we need to do right now. Yeah. Woohoo! Hex Dragon, you get red bangs from that card, so I'm not really fussed. Same again. There he is, at last! We've got the best card there. So I'm going to put a Dia there, maybe to bait him out, or not. But that is a cracking card to have at the top. Oh, plus roll. Can somebody explain the plus roll to me and how it actually works? Because it's annoying me. I haven't a clue what's going on with that. I'm going to put him there. Plus roll again! This is seriously getting on my wick. Cipher lost. Right, so there's the proof, guys. There's where you get Cipher from. And I could actually, if I wanted to, play in this game for what's his face, Cipher back. But I'm gonna bunk this game just so that I can do the reset again. I know the video is going on, but you know it is really long, as most of them are. Not by intention, but I am just gonna do a hard reset because I can only get one card at a time. It really doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna exit the game. And every time I lose, if I lose a game, I'm just going to reset, regardless of where we are. And get the card back. It's always a potion, isn't it? Potions are of no use to me at this stage in the game. Maybe back when we first met Renoa, that was when it was good. That was when a potion meant something. We were fine, but we really don't need a potion anymore. Right? Give me Doom Train, please. Here we are. Here he is again. It's one of the best cards in the game for sure. Yes! Thank you! So now we have all the rare cards that we wanted at this stage. I was actually considering stopping the video and making a part 2, but I really don't want to do that unless I'm really not getting far with it. There's another free potion, or yeah, another free potion because you've got Renoa and this guy's obviously got a crush. How lovely. So now we're going to go back to Dollet. And of course we're gonna quickly save, just not where the pub is, but I'm gonna actually show you where you can get the cards back. So we go back to, alright. I didn't ever ask his opinion. No, it's not quite there. Right. So you'll remember, I'm gonna save the game here actually. Oh. If I can actually hit the save point, that would be great. Now, if you go into this house here, that wee boy there. Right, this bone is another side quest, but it's not at all important. Right, that wee boy is the boy that you get your cards back from. You know, the ones that you lost in the Queen of Cards. Right, So you want to lose the Doom Train card. I do not want a random rule. Get rid of the random rule, please. Right. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the video here. There will be a part 2 to this, a very short part 2. And it will be about how to convert the cards. So I'm going to play this boy and get my cards back. Thanks very much for watching this very long video, guys. If you liked it, please be sure to give that like button a good smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for further notifications. And I'll see you in the next video when we're going to complete the Queen of Cards side quest. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.